Hi guys, I'm back with another video. I hope you guys are doing well. So I really have this message to tell you. I would say it's more of a warning. Feel like whatever this is that you feel drawn to do is something that God never said it's right to do, never said it's something that you should be doing. There's this energy of kind of feeling like I've been too good, or I've been following the rules. I kind of want to break out and rebel. Don't do that, sis. Do not do that. Stay on track. This video came into your timeline because you're meant to stay on track, and you are on track. Don't fall back to things, whether you've done it already and you're like, I don't want to do this again ever, whether it's something that you never done before but you feel tempted to move ahead towards that direction because everybody's doing it. And all I'm here to tell you guys is that even if you were to step in and go back to those things, or do those things to look cool, or whatever it is not gonna satisfy you in the long run. The only thing that this is gonna bring is a feeling of emptiness, a feeling of self-blame. And I'm here to tell you to not put yourself through that. Do not allow your future self to deal with those consequences that you now can control and change. It may bring temporary pleasure, but it's definitely not going to bring you closer to yourself or God. It's only going to put you in a place where you're going to lose yourself. You're not even going to know who you are. This is a distraction. I feel like Satan is trying to confuse you, is trying to distract you from the right direction. You are at the right timeline, you are in the right place, mind, space, body, and God does not want you to step out of it. God does not want you to move out of that. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. Do not allow this distraction or this person, whether it's a thing, a habit, whatever it is. Don't fall back into those traps. Don't fall back to those things again. Do not do that. Because at the end of the day, you are going to regret it so much. Even if there are people who are trying to convince you, they're only putting you in a trap that you then have to put yourself, what should I say, make yourself get out of that trap. Nobody's going to remove you from that trap but you. I'm telling you, as a fellow sister, these people are only gonna be like, you had the choice to not do it. You went ahead and listened. And if you do decide to move towards that thing, I will tell you, as a fellow sister, you're gonna have to learn it the hard way. You're gonna have to go through lessons after lessons. Or should I say this lesson? Or you already went through this. And if you have, you can change your life and you can make things different. You're in a different timeline now. And now you know better. Do not do it. Do not move towards those things, no matter how tempting it is, no matter how this person is telling you, okay, but I'm not gonna leave you, I'm gonna be here, why will we wheelchair you, I'm not gonna leave you here alone. Whatever it is, do not do it. Trust your judgment, trust your intuition. You guys are people who have a connection with God. Okay, you know better. You know better, and you are better than whatever these people are telling you. Moving towards the wrong path, the wrong place, and I don't suggest you to do that. I'm also getting, if you are someone who really wants to get married and find your husband, do not fall into these traps with the people that are not meant for you, okay? Because you're only gonna regret it. You're only gonna put blame on yourself. Don't ever do that. Don't follow the wrong footsteps. Don't follow what everybody's saying, what everybody's doing. Follow what's right and what God has said, okay? The more you do things and put God as a priority within all the things, whether it's career, love, daily habits, the more you're gonna win in life. And this will require patience from you. He's going to give you everything that you need and deserve. Let's just remind ourselves also, I don't want you to come out of this video and start judging yourself because you feel those feelings that you feel. Whatever you're feeling is 100% valid. But that doesn't mean that you have to act upon how you're feeling. Because this, again, is only going to give you a temporary pleasure. This is not going to make you or should I say, fulfill you soul wise. It's only gonna satisfy your ego, which is probably like 5 seconds, 5 minutes. It might be a week, it might be a month. Any person that makes you feel like you have to sin, they're not the right people for you. They're not the right friends, they're not the right person for you. They're just not the people that you need to be around. You need to be around people and do things that make you and keep you in the right space with God. Things that are for you are not rushed. Okay, things that are for you are not going to get triggered, or should I say ghost you, or treat you bad, or make you feel less than because you're doing the right thing, or because you're moving towards how God told us to move towards and maneuver through life. If these people are putting you in a space where you feel like you want to turn in a different direction, I would suggest you to walk away from these people, because you need to stay on track. So please, my fellow sisters, stay put, be patient. All the things that are meant for you are coming. But please do not fall under that trap. Do not fall under temptation. Do not fall under things that are not from God. God has got you, but please listen to me. Do not do that again, or don't do that at all, period. Let's not even talk about again. Let's just talk about right now, because what you can control is right now. And I'm telling you, do not do it, or else you're gonna have to face the consequences, which is pain, regret, and shame. And I wouldn't suggest that, because I know you, I know us. I just pray that this video has come into the right hands of the people that are going through this right now. I do believe people that could be going through this right now are sisters, but it could be my brothers too. But I do honestly feel like this is definitely for my sisters. So yeah, just stay put, be patient, wait for God. And if you feel like, you already know the situation is not from God, don't do it. That's what I'm going to say. Don't fall under that trap. You're not missing out on anything at all. If these people are making you feel like you're missing out, or you're boring, or, you're just this and that, don't do that. Don't fall into the trap. What God said is always the right way. What they say, that's what they say. That's their opinion. You don't make it right because everybody else is doing it. Okay, set the standard, be the standard. Don't be a sheep, don't follow. Be yourself, be authentic. Whether they like you or not, that's their loss. It's not your loss. If they're like, okay, I don't want to be with you, cool. You shouldn't even be in a relationship with them in the first place. You know what I'm saying? We do God's way. We do courtship, we get married, okay? And if they don't want to do that, then next. These people, pray for them. You don't got to surround yourself with this type of friends, or should I say these people, okay? And yes, this video also could be very shocking, because you're like, hey, but what do you mean? These are people that I've known for years. This is someone that I've known for years. It don't matter. They don't have the right intentions, okay? Whoever puts you far away from God and yourself and your morals and your standards, they don't have the right intention, okay? Walk away, be strong. I know that you are already. And love yourself. Stay prayed up. And may Allah continue to guide you. And yeah, bye.